Today I am going to answer a question asked by a viewer. What are the treatment options for blocked fallopian tubes? Hello everyone, I am Dr. Prachi Kulkarni, fertility specialist, 49 Fertility Center, Banjara Hills. So the treatment options for blocked fallopian tubes can be either reopening the tube and trying naturally or with IUI, or it can be directly going for an IVF. When the IVF was invented, like the world's first baby Louis Brown was born, mother of Louis Brown actually had blocked fallopian tubes. Hence, the scientist discovered this way of creating the embryos outside the body and putting back the embryos into the uterus by this process of IVF. So IVF was invented for a patient who had blocked fallopian tubes. So now let us see where we can consider opening the blocked fallopian tubes. Usually fallopian tubes can be blocked either because of some surgery like tubectomy, or it can be blocked because of infections or previous history of ectopic pregnancy. If it is because of ectopic pregnancy or infections, it's preferable that we should not try and open the tubes, because if after the surgery also there might be scarring and narrowing of the fallopian tubes, where the repeat risk of ectopic pregnancy is very high, or even after the surgery the tubes may not open up because of the scarring. So such patients usually we do not advise to undergo reopening or surgery for the fallopian tubes. Patients who may consider reopening of the tube are the ones who have previously conceived naturally and undergone a tubectomy or tubal sterilization procedure, and they are young, they have good egg reserve, their husband's semen analysis is also normal. All of these, which means that the chances of natural pregnancies are high. In only such patients, we advise them to undergo reopening surgery for tubal reanastomosis. So after the surgery, what are the chances of conceiving? Usually after the surgery, we advise the patient to undergo an HSG to check if the tubes are open or not. If both the tubes are open, the chances of conceiving naturally every cycle will depend upon the woman's age. If the lady is less than 30 years, then the chances might be somewhere around 20% every cycle. If she is above 30 years, the chances may be somewhere between 10 to 15%. So this is after the reopening of the fallopian tubes. Now coming to the IVF. So which patients we prefer IVF? So the patients who had blocked fallopian tubes because of some infections like tuberculosis, PID, or salpingectomy done for ectopic pregnancy, such patients we do not advise to go for any tubal surgeries. Such patients we advise to go directly for IVF. Also, women who are of advanced age and who have lower side egg reserve, or women whose partners have issues with their semen parameters like less sperm count or sperm motility issues, such patients we advise to go for directly IVF to improve their chances of pregnancy with their own eggs. Usually, if the IVF is delayed and the woman's age is higher when you go for IVF, the chances decrease. So, it's always better if you have issues related to fallopian tubes and you have tried other things, not to waste time, because women's age is the most important factor for pregnancy, may it be IVF or natural. So, this is about blocked fallopian tubes. What are the different ways? I hope this was helpful.